Don't ever forget the power of your mind. Don't ever forget how amazing and incredible you are. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're all okay and keeping safe and spending your time wisely, locked at home. I know it can be very difficult sometimes. I wanted to bring this video today in connection with the power of the mind. I'm sure those that saw my first video might have thought, turned around and said to themselves, well, yeah, that kind of looks okay, that makes a lot of sense, but it's a lot easier said than actually done. Well, I wanted to remind you on how actually, the power of your mind is. It's not as if when you go to school or college or university, you're going into a particular course that is the subject is the power of the mind. So no one really tells you. It's something you either get or don't get. But as far as I'm concerned, if you don't get it, you miss out on so many opportunities and possibilities in your life. This has to be understood. This is the whole reason why an affirmation works. The whole reason why so many other things work for many people, because they use the power of their mind. To give you an example, just a very quick, simple example, one of the most common ones. What happens when suddenly you get a phone call and you turn around and you say, you know what, I was thinking about you the other day. Is this not power of mind to a certain degree? Everyone has gone through it. Everyone has said that. God, I was thinking about you yesterday. I think when the person suddenly calls you. Mind, power, vibration, manifestation happens, creates, does. It all starts from the mind. Let me assure you now, every single thing that you love or hate, that you use or don't, that is for sale, that we take for granted every single day, was created initially by the power of someone's mind. Sitting there and saying, that could work. Let's do that. And believing in it. And suddenly it's created. This is the power of your mind. It means that whatever you decide and focus on and believe in actually happens. Sometimes by accident. Affirmations is just a focus point to make sure that it does. But when you get really into it, and in other episodes we will get really into it so I can make sure that you understand the power of your mind. Do not sit down and suddenly think that you're powerless, that affirmations maybe don't work, or that you just have to go with the flow. No, you create your flow. And one of these days, soon enough, I'll show you exactly how to. But for now, do not forget how powerful you actually are. Do not sit there and think that, oh no, I just have to hope for the best and let's see what happens. No, especially not in this coronavirus scenario. Remember how powerful you are. Remember that you can block whatever you wish to with the power of your mind. This is very, very important to understand. So don't negate it. Don't think that you're powerless. Don't think that you'll just have to go with the flow and hope for the best. Do not think that. Because remember, every single thing that we take for granted today, TV, car, camera, this, that, whatever it is, was created initially by thought. The power of the mind is an amazing thing. And we don't even understand it continually. Why? Because we're too busy using it, as it were, by the creations and the situations that we have around us. We are not thinking, hold on a minute, this was created by someone's mind initially. We never ever think that when we buy something or buy a car. Never think that. We never sit there and go, oh, let's celebrate that. This was created by the power of the mind. No, we never think that. We take it for granted. Because we are so busy consuming and not busy enough understanding. This is the difference. You begin to understand what your mind does, how incredible it is, what it can create, then you you start to control the life that you want to live. Life does not control you. You control life. Big difference. This needs to be understood. Don't ever forget the power of your mind. Don't ever forget how amazing and incredible you are. And don't ever forget that you're creating all the time by thought and by action. If those thoughts and actions are controlled, you are creating exactly what you want. I wanted to bring this very, very quickly, so don't negate it. Remember who you are and how powerful you are. And in this particular time, especially with the coronavirus scenario, remember that. Remember that you can shield yourself. You have the power to. You can use the affirmation if you wish to and block it out. Block it out completely just by the power of your mind. This has to be understood. I will never stop repeating it. And I will in the future go into the power of your mind in relation to relationships, in relation to work, in relation to your boss, in relation to getting what you want. I will expand the subject so you'll clearly understand how amazing you truly